Today, New Delhi turns into the center of global diplomacy as Vladimir Putin lands for his first India visit in years. This Modi-Putin summit isn't just about ceremony. It's about recalibrating a decades-old partnership for today's realities. At the top of the table is defense. India is looking to push its modernization drive from exploring the S500 missile shield to clarity on the Su-57 fifth-generators fighter program. Energy, industry, space and agriculture will round off conversations with New Delhi keen on long-term oil security, new investments and tech sharing that actually delivers on the ground. Civil nuclear, in fact, cooperation and counter-terror coordination will also be on a fresh push, steady, predictable areas where both sides know that they will gain. Meanwhile, the Russian President Vladimir Putin arrives with a string of past praises for India's rise from Chandrayaan-3 to India's economic growth under PM Modi. On the streets, the optics may be unmistakable. The Aurus Senat fortress on the wheels, a 5-layer security ring, and a high-precision Russian advance team already on the ground. At the core, the summit is simple. India wants a deeper defense guarantees, cleaner energy deals, and a more balanced trade relationship with Moscow, and Moscow needs a reliable Asian partner it trusts. All eyes will be on New Delhi and what the Modi-Putin handshake delivers. Take a look at the reactions coming in.
India for us is a great partner, and we do hope that the visit of President Putin will be successful. As successful was the visit of Prime Minister Modi 1 year ago to Moscow. President and Prime Minister had a very good possibility to spend lots of hours together discussing the most sensitive issues of the global and regional agenda. We hope that this will be the case for New Delhi meeting the day after tomorrow. There will be a very significant set of documents ready for signature during the visit. So we're looking forward for a great success.
Well, on this, you have my colleague Vishal Vivek joining us on the broadcast. Now, Vishal, I wish to understand from you, crucial visit, of course, of the Russian president. And, while we know that there will not be any deals that will be signed between the two leaders, we know that there will be many areas that the two countries will touch upon. Now, walk us through these areas. What exactly will be the key points of discussion?
Well, Reed, the first point, of course, would be the ongoing trade deal that India and Russia enjoy. It is one of the biggest partnerships the world has ever seen. And also the fact that it has attracted that extra levy of 25% that currently India has on top of the 25% tariffs that India already had from the US side. So that will also, of course, be discussed. The other point would be the civil nuclear cooperation. India and Russia have enjoyed that partnership for a while now. It's been for decades now that Russia has supplied the critical fuel to maintain a few nuclear power plants, particularly the Kudankulam nuclear power plant. Moving on, there could be discussions, as you rightly mentioned, about acquiring some additional S400s or S400 played a huge part in that defense when that India-Pakistan conflict was going on back in May. Then also there will be that Su-57, Sukhoi 57, that advanced fighter jet that Russia manufactures. India is looking to acquire even those those jets because India has already in its arsenal a lot of squadrons that have Sukhoi 30 MKI. Those are also really advanced. So India will be planning to discuss all of this. As you rightly mentioned, there's not expected to be a big deal between both the nations, but these are some really crucial points. S-400 in particular is one of the best air defense missile systems in the world. It's really expensive, and some of the these systems have been delayed in procurement because the Russian side is already engaged in a big war with Ukraine. That has resulted in a cascading effect. That in turn has resulted in India not acquiring a few systems of S-400. So that will be particularly the point of contention that India and Russia will be trying to iron out.